Hello diamonds and welcome back to the Hornet Season 4. We have our shop for all the composites ready, which I nicely named Perfect Logs, even though I had some other ideas, but just to keep it civil. And yeah, I have everything already running. I have few samples made, but just because of lack of modern upgrades on the market, I have not been able to really start mass production yet. So I literally need to wait until we have more modern upgrades for that. So yeah, I know Dalanora was able to get the modern ones or modern 2s actually, and upgrade herself to modern 3s, but by the time I logged in, there was absolutely nothing. So yeah, this table is still making few of those, because I want to make all of those pieces available. So I have the regular block down at the bottom, then I have those extra wall blocks on top, which kind of shows like the two colors that are present on all of them, and then the window style, so you know exactly what it would feel like. And yeah, all are named properly, so easy to find. So I have the log image on top and text on the bottom. And yeah, because the game doesn't really do the logos properly, I have to add like 30% empty line on top. So yeah, that's something I had to do. And yeah, I have one of my own storage containers here, which I was making, but now we have another problem on the server. Absolutely no iron bars, at least not for normal ghosts. Actually, I should start buying them again, so where are the iron bars? Let's see, iron bars. Ooh, Mole finally has few. Lovely. But yeah, I will price them a bit differently. So 0.75 and 200 limits. Because one is way too much, especially as we had them for much less. Actually, now I'm kind of curious to see how much they were. So let's see. Was it DLT? Iron bar. So let's see. Selling. Yeah, tons of random was 0.5. Dan has been doing 0.4. So yeah. If you can get 0.4, 0.5, it's excellent. I don't mind paying 0.75. So yeah. Let's see how it goes, because it definitely needs upgrades and stuff like that. And yeah, the reason why there's selling for barter is because there was some disagreement, because, well, admins were kind of nice to newcomers, and, well, there were a few players who were not really happy with that, causing a little bit scene and being a bit rude with our admins. So they left and, well, caused extra trouble, which Will has been now dealing with. So I hope that he can manage to make everything right, as it's a lot of work. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, the showroom is right under the sign. I should probably move the sign one block over to make it a bit better. I will do it later, no rush. And yeah, my next plan is to also make proper parking lot in front of it and do some road stuff. So yeah, instead of putting the parking area here, I will do it on the other side. I think it's more fitting. But yeah, anyway, I think we want to see some other places that people have built on the server. So let me quickly run around and find some nice places to look at. So for quite a few times, I went to Telanora's oil rig, which is that way. I noticed that this building looks kinda like nice, so I was thinking that I want to take a little bit closer look. So I think we can do it now. That's kinda interesting way to put stuff inside. So yeah, the storage net is kinda sticking out a bit. Something has gone wrong. Of course, the door is locked, so we have to sneak in. So let's see. Ooh, inside is quite busy. So let me take the fly off so we can nicely enjoy. So a lot of tailoring stuff, brick making stuff, even wood crafting it seems, carpentry stuff. So this place, the Makan, what did he do? Logging and tailoring. Okay, so just coloring bricks, I guess. Perhaps, yeah. Needles and woods. Or even selling woods. Some spruce, redwood and fir. No oak though. Few carcasses. Yeah. And some furniture. Okay, not bad. Yeah, the logs, the hewn are a little bit expensive, but they're expensive everywhere. I mean, Woodspot is one of the worst places to go to. I wouldn't recommend that place to anyone. It's overpriced. Because, yeah, literally everything is super expensive. Buying in at low cost and selling at high price. So anyway, this is this place. Like, there's not really much inside. It's just food storage on top. Yeah, outside it looked quite a bit better. So let me go and find some other location then, because this one is super short. So just as an other place, I decided we should check out Tranara's trailing facilities. I do like this interesting hole making, because initially when I was in the shop and noticed it, it was kind of like on the corner like this during daytime. So I was like, wait a minute, those pieces rust just from the corner of the eye, but then I noticed that those are holes. That's kind of nice design. I do like it. And there are different types of pieces in the middle as well. So giving kind of unique style to it. But yeah, so she did mention before that if we sell iron bars to her, that we can get epoxy and plastic out. But it seems that she has also set up some reserves, because I did sell all my last iron bars and got exactly nothing out of it. So now I need to wait until more stuff comes on the market. Yeah, it's so slow to make all the composites at the moment. I need to get better upgrades. And also I think I've already gained level 3, so I have to take the specialty focus, because it should pretty much half the time on all of those once it finishes the next one. Yeah, 11 minutes left. So 1 minute each is kind of acceptable. Good. And yeah, I have one more star left, so we can see what people need. Because at the moment I did take the mechanics as well, so just to help out with few other things like making the storage containers. So yeah, here are all the oil wells or pump checks. Unfortunately, they're not working because there's no iron. So as more iron comes on the market, maybe can deliver. I mean, I have some expenses for iron myself at the moment, because, well, I need to make assembly line in case people need more items from there. So yeah, but yeah, anyway, let me quickly find another interesting place. So just down the road from the house we saw first, there is quite interesting farm. I do like that all the edges of the fields are nicely done with the mortared stone. It looks nice. And yeah, the fields seem quite good as well. So Snakeless, of course, he probably has been offline for a long time. Yeah, nearly 6 days already. So yeah, a lot of players who started at the beginning kinda gave up very quick. It's a little bit sad, especially the ones who were saying like they will be super active. Yeah, quite decent building. A little bit storage. Farming table. And what can we find in the store? Okay, one carcass and that's it. Also some cotton lint, which is quite expensive. Competition has better prices. Yeah, not too bad. Wow, the game really hates me. making everything very, very slow to open and close. Otherwise, the frame rate is not too bad. It's like 59, 60, and then dropping down suddenly to mid-30s. This game. So this is one claim. There's some iron. Crushed iron ore in the middle. And there's another claim on the back sides. Ooh, another farm. Also snakeless place. So this one is for huckleberries. So it could be quite beneficial for our farmers. So downstairs storage, quite good. Staircase goes up. Quite decent house, I would say. Looks quite good for like for beginning stuff. Fireplace, no chimney of course, but all the good seating. Small washroom, there's only washing clothes. So no restroom. Kind of basic place. Not too bad. But anyway, let's find something more modern for the next one. So next is one project that Terranera has set up, which is this tower. So this place has also some work from Kibiras and Nefertite, as I understood, because this title kind of gives them access to this as well. So I'm not sure who is actually building it and how. But yeah, I just know that the claims are set up this way. So it's supposed to be like on top of the intersection. It's quite nice. Yeah, quite tall tower. No staircase though, so I'm not sure if those will be removed later or something. So yeah, I have to jump up and I'm kind of worried that I will fall down because I'm super clumsy. So let me quickly go upstairs, which is a pain. So let's see whose one is this. Nefertite's is the last person who has worked here, so probably she's doing all the work. But yeah, like as an part of intersection, it could look quite cool. So let's see what comes out of it. There's of course many roads that are unfinished, because we also have lack of roads, like always. So I know that Presix has been working on those, but it's not enough. And Sov had some issue with trade assistant, because if you use trade assistant, then when you are updating the prices and you have roads, it wants to set the price on that, and the law prevents you from selling at price. So pretty much no one could get any roads. And Sov was wondering like, why no one wants my roads? Until he found out that, oops, there is price on it. But yeah, so coming towards the central area, you can see more farms. So Poldo Sweets, who is actually, it's Poldo, went online, well, nearly a week ago, so not too important. But yeah, the fields look nice. And another place where the truck is sleeping in odd position. Skillers. When was Skillers last online? Just 19 hours ago, so probably coming back. Yeah, selling few items, prime cuts, but at a bit too high cost, so I'm not going to deliver anything. Because if there's no profit, then there's no points. And yeah, there's not much of the building around it. There's upstairs, so basic engineering stuff. And on the back side is fishery and small kitchen. So yeah, kind of simplistic place. And yeah, when we start go up the roads, so first of the things that we can see is the maze that Mayoi has been building a bit. So later on I would need to make plans on the upper floors, because at the moment my focus is mainly on getting the composites properly running, and therefore getting some more stuff on the market, and also doing some mechanics because well, we need someone on that. But yeah, here's Diddley Squat Farm Shop. It's kind of a small farm shop, not much inside, very simplistic. And then there's a long staircase up, and even though it's too wide, I'm too clumsy to go up. Okay, kind of decent farm. Slightly different doorway, but yeah, it has the milling stations inside, and yeah, nothing else. So I assume that he's also part of the Darnar's place. It would make sense. Pretty much everyone wanted to go there. There's few exceptions. This kind of interesting building. Whose place is this? Home and outlets. Ah, Oleg. So this is one person who kinda has some items on the market. Not always the best prices, but kinda okay. So I think it was this one. Yeah. So Independent Resource Committee is the shop named the Export Committee. So I've been buying like some stuff from there before. But yeah, some things are good price, some things not so much. Like crushed sandstone is a little bit pricey. Crushed granite is okay price. So yeah. But let's see his house. Happily we could come in, even though there's like some limitations. Yeah, chimney is missing, definitely needed. This place. Some doors open, some doors closed. A lot of strange caps everywhere. So not built to the goats, so probably needs a lot of work before we can give it a good rating. Yeah, small building as well. And do we have any access to downstairs? Not really. It's probably on the backside somewhere, which I'm not willing to look for. But yeah, they have kitchen as well. On the other side we have much better looking place. So this is Dog's place. So he decided to join this season. Before he was also on the Ecobee. So I remember I gave the link to the Hornet's Discords before he joined. So yeah, he was last online just 4 hours ago, so quite recently. And inside his place, a lot of pottery related stuff. Ooh, of course, reboot time is coming. I like it. Always I try to get the recording done before that, but it doesn't happen all the time. But yeah, so Dog is also doing butchery stuff. So he's selling all that. So all the meats and stuff. And also the bricks. I did buy a few before because I had to do an upgrade downstairs. And here is then the housing part, I guess. Not much inside. What about upstairs? There's bedroom, so happily he has a place to stay. Bathroom that has pretty much nothing inside. Big living room. Bathroom, I mean, toilet exists, which is good. Not much more. Another bedroom. So yeah, kind of empty. And yeah, probably he wants a doorway direct to the toilets from the bedroom. Would be easier, but yeah. Definitely needs more furniture. So yeah, I think we can leave it right here. Because we already checked the hotel, which made Donna a little bit unhappy because she was not ready for that. Ooh, is that the famous access to somewhere? No, it's Talonara's carpentry corner. It's quite nice. It's a very big room for this. And yeah, she's building second room as well. Very good. So I did a little bit differently on my side, but yeah. Because I know that there's also entrance to a coal mine somewhere here. People have been talking about, which I don't know much about. Ah, it's this one then. Yeah. And yeah, it's big coal mine down here. So I know that Willie and everyone else was working on it. So yeah, looks nice. But yeah, I think that's where I will leave it for today. For next time we can check out those places here as well. Because I know that we have few people like Sexy Fish doing industry alone, which kind of caused some debacle about some people wanting to leave. And also Mole, who has now started doing a lot other stuff like oil drilling and also smelting. So probably quite useful for everyone. But yeah, anyway, I will leave the video right here, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.